What's going on, dudes? It's Ninja Tips here, and I got a great topic to cover today. It's about the new Field of View update with Operation 7 on Gears 5. And it makes us wonder, what is Field of View? Is it an advantage? Well, what is it? It's the extent of the observable game world that is seen on your display, right? So is a higher Field of View better? Well, it kind of makes targeting more difficult because yes, you can see more, but the enemy becomes smaller on the screen, so you would have to be more accurate. We're talking minute corrections on the thumbsticks or mouse. So a low field of view is more focused in and makes targets appear bigger. I personally use 80, which is slightly higher than the default 60, which is considered the average for console. It's recommended to make the perspective in the game as close to our personal reality outside the game. But a field of view of 90 to 100 is still workable. After 100, it's more of a disadvantage, in my opinion, because of the fisheye effect where images become stretched and shrinked. So greater sight and reflexes are required at that point for better control and speed. You may end up getting vertigo, actually, which causes some dizziness, imbalance, fatigue, and loss of coordination if, you can't keep up with the whole weird visuals. Also, the rendering for the extra imagery on the display ends up dropping frame rates. No effect on ping, but the frame rates. That's one thing. I also found some intel online where it said that the aim assist on controller may not work for field of views higher than around 85. Keep that in mind if that's what you're all about. This really only applies for PC players that are using controller and PC, however. So again, more peripheral vision is granted, which would notify one of the potential threat around them, but frame rates will be lowered, better accuracy would be required since the targets appear smaller, and it may give you a headache from the type of motion sickness. Keep in mind that we still have our ability to hear targets to make up for the lack of visuals. Higher frame rates are really ideal, as well as our ability to play for longer periods of time without getting dizzier by the minute. And technically speaking, headshots would be easier to hit on lower field of view options since the head would appear bigger on one's display. Hopefully this helps a bit. I'll catch you later.